Hi, hello, and everyone. Welcome back to Vishnu's Traders Corner. In this video, I'll be discussing about the importance of staying with the trend, especially in this brutal market. So let's see what happened in the last week and what's going to happen in the upcoming weeks. It is just an analysis based on pure supply and demand. Okay, and if you might have seen in any of these videos, like I have mentioned very clearly about the important levels where and how the market can react. And in this video, which is being shared on 10th March, I have very clearly explained about how the Dow Jones is weak and how it can trigger our market and how the sell-off can happen and what are the levels and where it can land. So the market has reacted very well as per the levels mentioned. So that is what. And this is what we are going to discuss now about the importance of staying a trend. Okay, I'll be going into 1 hour chat. So from what we see here, this is on 10th March, which is on Friday. Due to the panic around the world, market has gapped up, and since even this it's not a problem because this was a major demand zone from where the possibility for the market can go higher. Considering it as a higher high, higher low, even if we see that, even if the market is falling, if it is bouncing back from this level, we could have expected an uptrend. But what has happened is this was an important support, and I have mentioned very clearly. And if this level is not holding, there is a high probability for the market to fall further down. And in case if it is making a lower low, there is a high probability for the market to go downwards. So that is what I have given in my analysis in the previous videos. So the same thing happened over here. The first thing, market gap down, and since it is a major demand zone, market bounced back. But what has happened? Market couldn't sustain. It tried to bounce back several times from here, but it couldn't. Finally, what has happened? And for this day, this was a range bound market, which means it's because of the opening candle high and low or the trend deciders. In this, what has happened? The market consolidated for the whole day, and market gave a buy 10-15 on the next day. So this was an important this was an important support, and market failed to hold this and it broke. So ultimately, what happens? This is the range of the candle. So whenever it breaks down, the target will be the same as the box. Okay, so this was the target. So I entered in this level. Clearly, I was trailing my stop loss and I booked a decent profit at this level, but market went further down. But I didn't care about it, and I closed my levels over here. But again, what has happened at this point? This was an important level. You can see in line chart based on 1 hour. First major support to hold the market is this one, and the second one is this one. So these were the two important levels for me on those days, which is on 13th. Okay, so if market is holding this level or even this one, there is a high probability for the market to bounce back because this is the area previous time the market bounced back. So what has happened here? From here the sell continued and it broke the previous candle closing low. Okay, so what has happened? The range bound broker broke out, and this was the target, and still it is not a problem because there is a possibility or probability for the market to come here, retest, bounce back, and it have gone up. So the probability for the market to go down is very less. But what has happened is, on a candle closing basis, if you see, this is a major support for me. So as per this, if any candle closing below this, and if you are getting one more confirmation candle, as I say in all my videos, go for any breakout or breakdown with two confirmation candles. So as per that, what has happened, you can see very clearly. This first candle closed below this, 39,808. So still it is a breakdown, but still we haven't got any confirmation. This is by 1:15 on 13th March. But the second clue came over here, which is nothing but the 13th March 1 hour candle, which is by 2:15 p.m. So this gave a clear confirmation for this breakout. So I expected market to go down further because market made a fresh lower low for the first time following 30th January. So ultimately, what happens? The downtrend has got confirmed, and I have told in my videos and my members also, do not go for any long position or don't try to buy anything at the moment until unless some strong support is taken. If not, following this, every rise will be a sell. So this is what I was expecting. In case if the market is bouncing back from this level, I'll be going for short from 4167 or 40,500. But what has happened? It further went down on the next day. Okay, so it came to this level, but still it did not trigger the sell by few points. But still, yesterday's market sustained, and that led to a gap up opening. So gap up opening, it indicates, like it symbolizes there is a bullish trend in it. But I was not confident about this one because already we made a sell trend over here. Until unless market is closing above this level, the market is not bullish. So it will be only every rise is a sell. And also you can see the length of the candles which is formed here, each and everything. It's only strong selling at this point. So even now or even now in future, in case if the market is coming here, for sure it is a sell on rise market. Okay, so this is an important level. So that's what happened also. So this is what I said in the YouTube video also, and also to my members. Even if it is a gap up and even if it is breaking high, I'm not in long. So I'll be shorting from here. And I took my short position over here, and I made a small booking at this point because this is a support on previous day. I took my short in the second candle, and my target was the gap. So I closed my position over here. And again, I was discussing with my members. It is a sell on rise market. Why? Because again, this is a range breakout, the second candle. It's a range breakout. So the sell triggered here. Again, as per FIB, my short entry is over this 0.5 levels, or else this order block. So what has happened? I took my second entry here, and my target was this. I clearly traveled from 39,600 to almost 39,200. I closed my profit like well before the demand zone, like at this point, because there was a high probability for the market to bounce back from this level. So I did not hold it for this breakdown. I closed it well before. Okay, so that is what I would like to inform you guys. Do not listen to the news which is spreading around. Do not look into Reliance is going up, so the market can recover. Do not go for long, or don't consider market is bullish because Adani is going up. You clearly see the index and see what is the structure it is forming. Even over here, what you see here is this is a downtrend. It made a clear lower low at this point, so it came up. So when it is coming up, what it indicates, like it is just a pullback, but it is not. It doesn't mean that trend has changed to up. So you are not supposed to be in long. So whenever the price is coming to proper supply or resistance, you are supposed to short the market and don't be on long. Even if you see here, even if this is a support, if you think that market one green candle has come, if you think that you are going for long or buying, what happens immediately? It will hit the stop loss. Again, green candle at the support. What has happened? Gap is filled. So people might have thought hammer candle has formed. I'll be going for buy. But what has happened again for this green candle? There is for this hammer candle, there is no another green confirmation candle. So again, there is no confirmation for buy or trend reversal. Even here at the bottom, there was one more doji candle or typical hammer candle, but you haven't got any second green confirmation candle. So there is no confirmation given here for anyone to go on a long trade. So kindly have this point in view and don't be in the wrong side. So even at some bottom, for example, if you see on a weekly time frame, since market has reached this level, my next demand zone is at in this area. If the market is coming to 37,800, then in that case, either 37,800 or even over here, sorry, 38,957. And market has landed already here. And probably by seeing the global cues, I don't think so tomorrow it can be a gap up opening. Even if it is a flat opening or else it is a gap up, I'll be on short side. But seeing the global cues, I feel there can be a gap down, and even this demand zone or the support can be broken and can come to this image. The market can come to this level immediately, which is nothing but 37,848 to 37,386. So this is the imminent one. So we can see quickly if this level is broken. And don't be in long at this moment because market is very brutal and heavy selling positions is created over here. So even if you're going into long position, your stop loss will be hit very soon and you will be out of the market. So trade with confirmation, trade at proper resistance or supply, and don't be on the wrong side and don't be in loss. And also there are multiple confirmation market has given that it can go down. How it means, like we can see this is a clear consolidation area from here to here. It is a pure box formation. It is a totally sideways. So this is the first time market has breached this one. Okay, this is a clear sideways market, and this is the first time. This is the first candle broken down. This is the first candle. It closed below this range, and yesterday's candle is the confirmation. Even if it is a doji candle, it opened below and it closed below the previous day's closing, which means this candle gave the confirmation for this breakout, which means the market is out of box. This is a clear distribution, you can say, or else consolidation zone. Now market has broke down. So as per this, the target what it can be is the same size of the range bound, which matches with my demand zone over here. Okay, so at this moment market will be pure sell on rise, and since it is expiry tomorrow, there is a high probability for the market to turn anyways because premiums are very high on premium put side already. So there is a probability for the market to give a temporary bounce back, and again once again it might fall. Okay, so look at for various levels and take your trade. Okay, so at the moment these are the important levels for Nifty, sorry, Bank Nifty. So you can have these levels, and for sure it will be very much useful if when you're trading. In case if market is opening gap down, the immediate stop will be around 37,845 to 37,386. So I will be going for long position only if the market is coming to this level, and if I get any clear confirmation like reversal candles or patterns or something, because this is the point from where this huge rally went. So I feel there might be few buyers or buying positions left out. So this is a good level to go for long. So this is a very good position to go for long, keeping a stop loss of 37,350. Okay, and since it is a major level, there can be wicks playing around over here. So we need to look at it, and we need to look for proper trend reversal and go into any trade. So this is the main levels at the moment. And once again, okay, since the market is very volatile, I'm going with the levels based on 1 hour candle. Okay, so my major selling points will be, okay, so based on this, these are the important levels for Bank Nifty tomorrow which is on 16th March expiry. So if the market is opening flat and if it is going high at every proper supply with the proper reversal candle, or at this zone, you can say 39,526 to 39,702, I'll be shorting my trade over here. And at 39,283, if the market is opening gap down and if it is coming back to this level, I will try to sell one round. If it is holding, it's well and good. Like the probability is like if the market opens flat, something like this. Before going to this target, if the market is coming to this level, I'll be shorting the market, keeping a target of this one, 38,631. And since it is brutal, it's going to be a brutal expiry. There is a possibility for major drop up to this level also. Okay. And in case if it is a flat opening and if it is not holding this level, for sure I'll be taking more positions over here for a short trade, keeping a target of 38,634. And I will not be long in this market unless any major reversal happens, or else I'll be going for long if the market is breaching these level with a strong green candle. Then I'll be going for long only above 39,914. Okay, if I'm getting two green candle closing above this, then I'll be going for a long for a target of only in this area. I'll be going for a long to be a target of 4329. So guys, don't be so aggressive tomorrow. Wait for levels, proper supply and demand, and initiate your trade. Don't take any trade in between thing with a fear of missing out. Do not enter in between and don't get kicked off in the market. So kindly have these levels, or else whatever levels or support and resistance what you are marking, you can go for it. And again, this is the one for Nifty. So as I was discussing with my subscribers and fellow traders in the group, this is happening in Nifty at the moment. Market is traveling in the zone. 2 points at the bottom, 2 on top with a fake breakout, considering it as a fake breakout. So keeping this as a point, like this is a huge sell-off, and market okay. Going into weekly, we have not closed 8 in weekly chart. So we are at a very so based on the weekly chart, our market is in a very crucial point. In case if our market closes below 17,094 with the global cues going around, this is the first time market has made a lower low at this moment. So which means it is a minor or it is a signs of trend reversal where our market can turn from all the moves from here to here to we can move into a downtrend. Okay. So what will happen is this is just a positional view. In case if market is breaking down, there's a possibility for the market to come here, again bounce back, and it can sell off from any levels to 15,600. So this is a positional view. If our market doesn't close above 17,094, we will be in the grip of bear market. Okay. So this is based on purely higher high, higher low. So even you guys can plot it and you can come to a conclusion. Okay. So again, as we were discussing before, why you're not supposed to be in the wrong side and how you could have avoided any long position in the market by chance in case if you are in long positions. So this is our day chart. and where our market has given a clear confirmation that market is in downtrend. So the first thing is like, so when it came here, it was a prediction that market might take a double bottom. It can come here and it might go up. But what has happened is, it made double bottom. It went up. It broke the low here. This is also one sign of indication that we enter into a bear market when it made a lower low at this point. Okay. So over here, starting from this point, from February 16, you can see in all my videos that we are turning into a bear market because of this one. Why? Because this is a lower low, and whatever the pullback it is coming up, this is lower low. Whatever the market is coming back, it is just a pullback. And what can happen after this pullback? It can make another lower low. Why? Because it is a downtrend. So it makes lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, fine. This is a previous one. Doesn't matter. Let's come to this point. Okay. So this was the recent low out here. So on 10th of March, market made a huge gap down and it bounced back. But what has happened? Like there's no clear sign of strength over here, and it was not advised to. There was no sign of strength over here, and there were negative news going around. So what has happened over here? Same as Bank Nifty, market made an uptrend. Sorry, after a huge gap down, market couldn't sustain, and again even here it made a range bound. Market once closed above this range, but there was no second confirmation for this breakout. So what is the sign? Once if it fails, market can come to this point. So that's fine. Still, it is okay. This is a demand zone. So there is a high probability for the market to test this level, and then again it can go up. Okay, but what has happened? Same as Bank Nifty, a pure distribution or consolidation happened here, where a sideways market happened, and it broke down here. So when it broke down over here, okay, so this is a clear sign that it broke this level. So what happens is, when I went into lower time frame again on 30 minutes, so this was a broke down, and this is the second confirmation for the broke down. So same as I said in Bank Nifty, what has happened? So the target is over here, which means the range of this market will be the same whenever it is broken down. So that will be the ultimate target. But what has happened is, by breaking this low, again market made a fresh lower low for the first time after 28th February, or even before we have here. Fresh low after 17th October 22. Okay, so this is the first point where the market has given a clear sign that market will be going down further to the next demand zone. So from here, I advise in my group and my channel, I'm not in long position. I was waiting for the market to come down. Even on last expiry, I have told very clearly the market can, after making a pullback, based upon Dow Jones also, either Friday or Monday will be a gap down market over here. So this is what happened from here actually. So gap down, again consolidation, it broke down here, and it is coming towards the next level. So, and here comes the highlight. So based on this, so based on a weekly chart, My important demand zone entry point was 17,185, and market clearly broke the top one and it came down over to this level. But Nifty has made a Bank Nifty has made clear lower low. Okay, even here, even in weekly Nifty chart, it has made a clear lower low. And if market is not closing above this, we are into a major downfall. We'll be going to the next levels. Okay. So this is what I say, like you need not rely on anyone. You need not have any expert to tell you that market is a downtrend or uptrend. Just by seeing the structure on a weekly basis or a daily basis, you can clearly make out what is the trend, and accordingly you can build up your position or else you can reduce your positions. Okay, so if market closes below this 17091, I'll be requesting my friends and followers to gradually reduce the position based on their profit or based on their risk appetite or based on their capital. They can adjust the positions accordingly. Because the next level, it can be market can move towards, this is the next range where market should move towards. If it's not holding, if the weekly closing is not above this one, for sure market will hit 16 to 48 in upcoming weeks. So this is as per market structure. Okay, this is not my prediction. This is based on higher high, higher low, and this is based on higher high, higher low, and based on this strong buying candles only. Okay, so this is my. So these are the important levels for Nifty tomorrow. There is low probability for the market to come to this level. This is a huge selling area, and immediately this will be less reaction zone because market gapped up and fallen here, minor resistance, and this can be a major one. And downside, it's almost open for me. This is a typical way of marking reverse sweep for the targets. So the downside resistance, it can be. There are different ways to get your targets. This is one of my way of fixing the levels. So in case or not in case, you can see directly at the moment based on how Dow Jones is moving, we can come to a conclusion how our markets can be. Okay, so this is the scenario of Dow Jones, where it clearly made a lower low, first confirmation, second confirmation, clear breakdown. So what can happen in US market even if it is pullback? So this is a clear downtrend at the moment. Even if the market is bouncing, it can go here, and even again after it comes here, since it made a lower low, we can see one more round of huge selling from this point. So Dow Jones is giving a clear sign of downtrend at the moment. So it's not advisable to be on long side. So I expected, or I have said in my last Thursday video that market will pull back and it has to come to 35.97 levels, and that's happening here at the moment. And even these levels are derived from here. Weekly chart, it is supposed to land between this area and minor support of 3478, 29667, and 28605. So here, how I said like Dow Jones is in downtrend, it's nothing but higher. This is the highest point. The market on Monday, it gave a clear close below this point. Okay, this is where I decided, or this is where I told market is in downtrend and market can move to next level. Okay, it made a lower low at this point, and even if you see any pullback, it is just a pullback only, and it's not a trend reversal. I'm sorry. Even if you see any kind of up move, it can be only pullback, and market can reverse from this level and can fall back to this level. So this Nifty, so this Dow Jones gave me a little bit of clue last Thursday. So and based on this, I have given the levels also. So these are the important levels for Nifty at the moment. So kindly have your positions accordingly. There's no wonder if you see 645 in future, in upcoming days. And there is no wonder if you could see 16818 and 16641 in upcoming days. Okay, so these are the various levels for Nifty, not just for tomorrow's expiry, but also for the upcoming days. These are the important levels. So always trade with conviction. Do not trade blindly. Sorry, I should have made this before. Okay, trade safe. Protect your capital first. Whenever you are in profit, protect your profits. Do not overtrade. Be disciplined and be a successful trader. Thank you for watching my channel. And I request everyone watching this video kindly give me a like and subscribe so I can come up with new strategies and ideas which can be helpful for all beginners and experienced traders out here. And also do enable the notification icon so that whenever if there is any update, you will be notified about any new videos coming up. Thanks for watching. Once again, have a safe trading, have a safe expiry.